So another week down, boys. What Christmas next? No, we got one more podcast before Christmas.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
more weekend.
Yep. Went out. We went. I finished early with Pete the other day, and we went out shopping. I got all my Christmas shopping done, so that was good.
Good. I've got Boston's present sorted, and you get a present for my mum and my brother. So
I hate gift shopping. I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck people want?
and
I'm doing it
we're
so
gonna
lucky this year. Hey,
we're going to Sydney too, so I've got to take presents with me to Sydney.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
What are you doing in Sydney?
we're going to stay with some family down there. My mum's sister, so my auntie.
Oh, yeah,
We used to go
nice.
down there a lot. We used to go down there a lot as kids actually, and this would be nice to go there.
Cool. How long are you going for?
We'll leave next Tuesday and come back the following Tuesday, I think on the 30th.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Where
so
are
I
you
got to be
training?
back. I'm gonna try and go to Metroflex
Oh, yeah, nice.
and Pato performances down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pado's like near Bondi.
yeah. So I'll have to get a car and try and
yeah.
get a few
Yeah,
sessions in
ask
down
Mike
there with the
Pearson if
boys.
he's competing.
Yeah, well, he's what? Is he 150 or something? So
Yeah,
I'll be able to tell you. But yeah, I want to just cruise around, train in a few different gyms. There's some good world gyms down there too.
Yeah, Rouse Hill's really big.
Oh, Ethan's in Sydney too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's at
Yeah, I
Rouse
might.
Hill, I think.
Yeah, I might try and catch up with him
yeah,
actually too. So it'll be fun. Um, yeah, I suppose we should talk about Ethan too,
yeah.
getting into
Get
the
into
Arnold, which
Arnold's.
is
That's
Yeah,
fucking mad.
that's a
It's kind of
possible top five.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I think it's really smart on his behalf. Like sure
It's
just using
exposure.
yeah, and just using that momentum from winning those two shows, putting in your application, like it looks really good to get accepted for that. Like fucking that's really smart.
yeah, man.
So,
He's gonna have 12 months. He's gonna fit people's dream career into 12 months. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
win two pro shows,
yep,
qualify for the Olympia, compete at the Arnold's, compete at the Olympia,
yeah.
like within 12 months.
Fucking that's a mega year. Like
that's
Well, that's
but
a
that's
career high.
that's bodybuilding. That's fucking you've
Yeah,
won. You've won. What is it? You've completed the mission.
yeah. But like if you did that in your career, you'd look back on it and be
Mm,
pretty proud.
yeah.
yeah.
That's
As
a
an open bodybuilder, if I did that, I'd retire. I'd be like, yep, cool, I'm done now.
Mm.
We'll see how he goes. Should be pretty good because what do you got? You've got, I think they said, I was looking watching the Nick's Power and Strength video. Three athletes are in the top 15 of the Olympia, and the rest are below the 15. So he could definitely get a top five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
cool.
think it'd be good to know what he's doing because he's still skinned at the moment. So
Yeah, I saw his
like
update.
I'd like to know what their strategy is.
Yeah,
Surely
What
they're
are
feeding
they?
him up a little bit.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to. Your body would fall apart just trying to stay in that condition for 12 weeks. So. But I know Ethan is a savage though, so he might be right.
It's a long time dieting because after that show, then he's basically got fuck all time to get
Yeah,
Olympia prep.
yeah, yeah. So, but you'd
It's
make
gonna
it
be
happen,
hard.
right?
He
You'd
loves
make
being peeled. It's easy for
you'd
him.
make it happen.
Yeah. And think about like at that stage, you're that lean, like you'd be a lot of high days and stuff. Being a mate.
Mm,
Like it's not
mm.
like you're hungry. What do you I've got a lot of clients like Christmas, they're starting to ask me now, oh, what can I have on Christmas Day? What are your thoughts around that for your clients? Obviously, it's different between lifestyle and prep clients. What do you normally tell your clients?
Or just take it as a day out. If they're in a diet, we'll just probably just run a maintenance day,
Hmm.
and then I'll just give them, let's say, some not a free day. I don't like free days. It'll be like, let's adjust these meals and allow for this. So it'll be typically just like fruit and veg and
Yeah.
protein for the other meals, and then just have whatever you want for Christmas lunch, Christmas dinner, and just don't. We'll just make it a day to step sideways, not step backwards.
Yeah.
yeah. I've done a loom that like I've sent to all my clients. I'm about to send to all my clients, and it just basically breaks down like if you're either at maintenance or in a deficit. Like I would encourage everyone to just have their Christmas day, like
Yeah.
have their Christmas meal, make memories, that kind of thing. But have a meal.
Yeah.
Don't have a day, and certainly don't have Christmas and then Boxing Day and then New Year's and then New Year's Day. Like people blow out because they make it a week when
Yeah.
Christmas is one day.
Mm.
And it's mad to have like Christmas dinner and make memories and stuff, but it's one meal. It's not like seven meals.
It's
That's
weird.
you
It's
can't
weird.
really do that much damage in one meal.
Yeah, depending on where you're at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you've got a client who's like, just they're just on the verge of slowly going now into the first lean gain phase after a huge fat loss phase, and now you've got them, saturated, and they go off the rails. That's then that because they're already saturated. That's all fat gain now. So you got to be careful when you're in a surplus. Like you said, Cam, you're better off. You almost want them like to be on low days a couple of days before, so they're empty, so they can absorb the
Mm.
food better, depending
Yeah.
on where they're
I
at.
wouldn't like, I think if your mindset, if you go into Christmas eating that much that you're going to put on fat, your headspace is in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
Like if you go in, let's say you've got a couple different roast meats, you've got potatoes, and you've got, salads, and you've got some desserts. If you have like a bit of each and taste it and enjoy it, probably like 1,500 to 1,800 calories for the meal.
Oh, it's I was just my head was straight away 2,000, two
Yeah.
yeah.
thousand calories.
So say
With
2,000,
dessert.
right? So let's say you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like protein and veg for breakfast, and then a protein and veg before you go to bed at night, and you enjoy the meal.
It's still 3,000 calories.
You can't fucking do that much damage, can you?
Yeah,
No,
no, yeah.
Yeah.
unless you're like a 40 kilo bikini girl,
Mm,
3,000 is a fair bit.
Even
yeah, yeah,
still.
yeah. But like, yeah, you can't. As long as I just don't want my guys to go backwards. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the clients that you're sort of the most worried about, like prep clients or professional clients, they're just going to pack their meals anyway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
There's
my
the only time that I've ever eaten Christmas lunch when I've been on prep was last year, last Christmas. And what would have Christmas been? How far are you at? 17 weeks?
16 from today.
Yeah, so I would have been like 15 weeks out. And
Yep.
I did the exact same thing. I had protein veg for two of my meals. And then I ate Christmas lunch, but I just didn't have huge portions. I just had a small amount of everything.
Yeah.
I just fucking ate it and moved on.
And you're probably still in a deficit.
It
Yeah.
didn't fucking make a difference to my weight.
Yeah,
Didn't do
yeah,
anything. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Me, it doesn't even matter. My Christmas meals, I don't even care about.
But the thing is
Food's not
if
even
you
good.
like, if you go into it thinking like, oh, I get to have a meal and you just fucking eat everything in sight and you're filling your plate up, you eat until your skin feels like it's going to burst.
Mm,
Like you're not in the headspace to do that. You're going into it with the wrong intentions.
yeah. That's a lot of my clients. A lot of my clients are those type of clients that I'm trying to still fix their food focus.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it really doesn't require that much thinking or like planning out.
Yeah.
Like if we're like experienced people, like he was like, oh, I'm just gonna make sure I hit my protein serving for the day, my fruit and veg, and then I'll just eat
Mm.
like I'll eat responsibly at lunch or dinner. And
I
no,
know it is harder for
you're covered. You're covered. It's
some
not that
people with
hard.
like big wog families though, they're like expected to eat. It's like their
Mm.
mum's like, if they don't like it. Like they hate seeing people bring meals. Some of those families.
Mm. Oh, I wouldn't say I wanted to bring you. No way.
Yeah.
I'm not telling anyone to skip their Christmas lunch or
Mm.
dinner and like sit there at the table with their own meal prep. Absolutely not. I would not tell anyone to do that.
Yeah. The way you frame it for yourself is so important because what's the reason that you're having Christmas lunch? Are you having it because you want to make memories with your family and you want to, in 10 years, remember, oh, like Cam, remember when we went to Sydney and we,
Mm.
had Christmas with your auntie and stuff? You don't want to think of those memories and think, oh, yeah, and I pulled out my lunchbox and fucking ate, chicken and rice. You want to like
Mm.
all contribute and all, like make lunch and eat lunch and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But just none of that, no part of that means that you gorge yourself on,
Yeah.
5,000 calories. There's not one part of that like purpose behind making memories and having a good time and enjoying food with family and friends that means that you have to make you eat till you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're eating till you're sick, well, your headspace is in the wrong spot, and that's not the purpose that you're eating for. You're eating to obviously hide feelings or, to numb some kind of issue that you've got that you're using food in place of it.
Yeah. I'm just, it's weird. This prep, it's like the first prep where, like, normally by now I'd be food focused. I just don't even care about food. I'm not watching any food videos. I'm not doing else. So I know Christmas Day, I'm not even thinking about food. All I'm thinking of is, oh, fuck, I've got to see my family. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. Like the
Yeah.
food
Yeah.
thing, because one of my clients asked me, like, what do you do on Christmas Day? I'm like, fuck, I didn't even think about it. I just bring my meals like I would go to work.
Mm.
It doesn't bother me. But if I'll be doing that long, that's expected now anyway.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? But like, and then someone asked me, because someone saw one of B's friends has her birthday, and she's in prep, and she's like, oh, last time I got a free meal, so I'm not even asked my coach, I'm going to free meal on my birthday. I'm like, you're in prep, though. I'm like, I didn't even ask Cam. I got my wedding anniversary on January 2nd. I didn't even ask him for a meal. I'm just gonna have my meals. It's just a different way of thinking. But that's because
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah,
achieve something that's, they're not
yeah,
trying to do what I'm doing. So
Yeah, I think if you make the choice to step on stage, you're pretty much choosing to be on diet for that
yeah.
period of time. You shouldn't be asking for a free meal.
mm,
Yeah, I just don't understand people. The older I get, the more I'm like, what are you so worried about food for? I'm like, what you think it's going you think when you retire from bodybuilding, the food's gonna be gone?
The
You
more
won't have
times that
those
you
foods
prep and do
anymore.
an off season and prep and do an off season,
Yeah,
you learn that you prep and you become more food focused. And then you go into the off season and the food focus goes away and you become more like aware of the fact that this food noise that you're thinking about isn't actually real. It's just a metabolic function that's happening to try and get you to eat more.
yeah,
And when you can be like a little bit more self-aware about what that feeling actually means, you're not controlled by it so much. Whereas like the first time you ever do a prep and you get food noise, you just think it's fucking survival. Like you just
yeah.
think it's all or nothing.
well,
It's the end
yeah,
of the world.
So I think the reason that you're not food focused, the reason that like I wasn't last prep is because it's awareness. Like you've done it so many times
Yeah,
before that you are thinking about food, but you're just pushing it down because you know what it is.
yeah, yeah. Like what today? I got home. I could have even not even eaten my meal. It's 3:40 here now. I've only had two meals.
yeah.
I'm not even hungry. It's easy. But then I am
Oh, yeah,
eating
it's your
normal.
first day back on low too.
Yeah, yeah. So you
Yeah,
think I would be
yeah,
more hungry, but I'm not.
yeah. Were you hung? Was your appetite up with more food?
Not really.
No.
I just ate my meals. Still, like the end of the last meal at night, I'm still like I'm not hungry. But my last meal, I'm just
Yeah,
never really hungry.
yeah,
Like I'll be easily after that Ninja Creamy. I'm eat like I struggle to finish that, and then I got to eat my carbs.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I think it's ever since I've used Reddit, my appetite is just
Do you wake up hungry in the morning?
no.
Are you like normally like without before you have the red up?
Before I had the Reddit, if I was this lean in a diet, I'll be waking up going, "Fuck, I'm starving."
Yeah, because
Like I'll be
I'm like
waking up because I'm hungry.
I can eat in the afternoon. Like afternoon, night, I'm hungry. Like in the morning, I can go hours without eating.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm just like normally sometimes I might feel like I'm hungry, but then I
mm,
haven't had any water yet. And then once start having a drink of water and a coffee, I'm full.
yeah,
Yeah, because obviously you're dehydrated when you wake up. That's another thing. A lot of people get hunger confused with dehydration because they don't drink enough.
Yeah.
mm,
Well, dehydration releases ghrelin. So
Yeah, you should be drinking at least. I drink at least 500 mils before I leave for work.
the second I get up, I have a liter shaker and I put 10 grams of creatine and a scoop of electrolytes in it. That's the first thing I do when I get up.
Yeah, I put creatine in mine, L-tyrosine, and alpha GPC because the tyrosine helps me mental focus at work.
yeah. I'll just do that with my yeah, everyday health and
Yeah.
my gut health and creatine, glutamine.
Yeah, once I've had that water, like I drive to work and I go to start eating meal one, I'm like, fuck, I don't even feel like this shit.
Yeah.
Like when I'm eating that 200 grams of sourdough, I'm like, fuck, 120 was enough.
There's no limit to amount of sourdough you can have.
But it doesn't make a difference. Like how many you give me, it's like I'll still eat more, but I just feel the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't get full, I don't get hungry. I just feel no, just normal.
Mm.
It's different. It's just the different prep experience than last time. Because I remember last time I was coming home from the gym, I'm like, fucking B, get out of my fucking way, get out of the fucking kitchen. I'm making my meal first. I want this fucking huge tuna salad. Sit down and eat it. Now I get home, I'm like, oh, fucking, you making your meal first? I'm like, I don't really care.
I've
Yeah,
been
man.
eating my
It's
last
it's
meal at like
still
10:30 at night lately.
yeah,
It's getting bad. I just
yeah.
like I'm not that hungry and I'm just like just keep pushing it back.
Mm.
Mm. Um, it'll 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 happen. It's
Oh,
slowly
yeah, it'll
continuing
happen.
that.
It definitely. Are we worried it
Yeah.
It'll
doesn't?
walk real quick. It'll be like overnight too.
Yeah.
Well, I needed to I want to get hungry because I'm like, fuck, I was going to make off season hard.
Mm.
You'll get there.
Yeah. I reckon after this fat loss phase, it should hit me this next 6 weeks sometime.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go pretty hard this next six
This
weeks.
will be good though, this one, because one more week left to work, and then I'm going to get more sleep for that weeks two and three.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll wake up and do my morning routine at the gym. I'll do like, get to walk Lando in the morning, do a bit of abs and calves or something.
Because you'll
Oh,
be on
cool. Nice.
holidays.
What was that?
Yeah.
Because you'll be on holidays.
Yeah, I'll be on holidays, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So massive sleep-ins. I was 112 kilos this morning.
Mm.
I can't believe it. I
Yeah,
thought,
it was a big jump this week from like what 108.
yeah, 108.8 to 111.9.
Yeah.
But it'll just be just water and
Yeah.
carbs. You watch, I'll be like probably 2 weeks, I'll be in the 107s. Be good. So is there anything else you want to cover before we go over questions?
Um, nah, man. Nah,
It's been pretty
all
standard.
good.
It's been pretty standard
Yeah.
week for everyone. Because you're
Yeah,
you're,
just
you're massing now, Dave, aren't you? 120 yet?
Not yet, but soon.
What?
I was 107 this morning.
How was the Ben and Jerry's?
It was pretty good. I had the whole tub.
Yeah.
Did you have a free meal last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you have?
I had a burger and onion rings,
Oh, nice.
like takeaway from a pub,
Yeah.
and then a tub of Ben and Jerry's.
Fuck. Boom.
Yeah. I just ate like I took carbs out of my food and all my added fat. So I had like 1900 calories spare,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I would have probably eaten a bit more than 19 with a burger and Ben and
Because
Jerry's.
what's a tub of Ben and Jerry's? Like
I think it was
1200?
like 1,050.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
And then a burger and onion rings would be 900 at least, probably 1,000,
Yeah.
Yeah. There's probably more in the onion rings than the burger.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because fries would have more saturated fat than a burger? Because burger doesn't really have nothing deep fried in a burger.
Mm.
Yeah, nah,
Unless they deep fry the patty.
no, but they cook it in here.
Or you get a burger with like onion rings as well. They have the onion rings on the burger,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
tater tots, or like a mac and cheese burger.
Or you have this fucking just
I just like a plain burger. Hey, like when I get a burger, I
Great
just like a
cheeseburger.
simple patty and then just like lettuce, tomato, cheese, barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
yeah, just plain,
Like
man.
those burger places that try and put like mac and cheese, croquettes, and like,
It's too much.
or even like two patties sometimes. It's too much,
Yeah.
like the ratios are off.
It depends on the thickness of the patty. If they're small patties, you can get away
If
with
they're like a
two.
smash patty, but if
Yeah.
they're a thick like Angus patty or something,
Yeah,
it's
no.
too much. You're just getting a mouthful of meat.
You throw the ratios off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got plain cheeseburger. Plain cheeseburger with pickle mustard. I don't mind some of them that do the lettuce and tomato, but take it or leave it.
I just like lettuce, tomato, cheese, barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your like fast food burger place? Wouldn't like yeah.
Oh, I
Favorite
don't
fast
get
food
like
burger place.
For a
like Macca's and
franchise,
stuff.
Yeah, like
if it's a one-off, I'll go Stacked for that. Like that's like a non like fast food. But if it's fast food, I'll go
Yeah. Like Benny's burgers are all right.
yeah, like I'd probably go Betty's
Or Five Guys.
or nah, Betty's or grilled.
Grilled. I wouldn't really say grilled's like a fast food though.
grilled
Yeah,
chicken.
because that's why I go there because you can like just like
Yeah. See,
it's not
grilled
dirty,
I
right?
would put in the same category as like a pub burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
like when I go to grilled, I basically just make it like fucking chicken breast and salad and a
Yeah.
bit of relish, so there's like no fats in there at
Yeah.
all. So, um,
That's too
if
much.
you were to go to, if you were to pick from like Hungry Jack's, McDonald's, what's another one?
Probably KFC. I don't
Carl's
know.
Jr.
KFC.
Carl's
Yeah.
Jr.
Which one would you pick? I haven't
Probably
had that shit in
KFC.
ages. I think I'd go Hungry Jack.
Hungry
Just
Jack's.
because of the
Macca's
huh?
is so overrated.
Just because of the flame. Like I think the flame grilled, so the patty's got a
Yeah.
bit more of like a
Mm.
burnt flavor to it. But like I don't know, I just don't eat that
If I'm
shit.
getting a full meal, I want Macca's chips, but probably Hungry Jack's burger.
Mm. And KFC is just fucking
KFC's.
KFC.
Every time I've been there, it's like the last 5 years. I've been
When
there
it's good, it's good,
three
but
times.
it's
Mm.
averaged more often than it's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
The chips are always soggy. It's just
They're
slow.
hit and miss.
No, if I went to Macca's, I'd get like a double quarter pounder.
But yeah, Five Guys.
Mm. Yeah.
Five,
Typically,
I
if I'm gonna eat something, it'll be like Nando's or like grilled.
yeah, Nando's good.
Yeah.
See, if I don't know, I just don't go out. I just never
Yeah.
go. If I actually, you know what? If I go out and I actually want a meal that I don't think's that bad, I'd get a Subway foot long.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had Subway for like 10 years, I don't think.
I actually like Subway.
I
It's
It's
fucking
good, but
love
I just
Subway,
have I
dude.
because
never get it.
you can get so much salads on there as well, and I
Yeah.
actually like salads. So I just
I
get
love Subway, but not what I actually want to get from Subway.
yeah, because
Like,
you get the what do
I,
you get
I want I want the tradie version of Subway that
yeah
you just don't give a fuck. You just
nah.
get whatever you want.
I get the chicken strips or the beef with just like a shitload of salad, no
Yeah.
cheese, no sauces, just fuck all fat in it then, and that's what
Yeah,
I
see, I
love.
want the Italian BMT with all the mozzarella cheese.
Mm.
And like it's
I'm not
fucking
big on
nasty.
cheese. I'm not that
It
big on
floods
cheese.
you out.
But huh?
I love salad. Salad, bread, like a
And
sandwich.
I want like five. I want the Italian herb and cheese bread, and
Yeah,
I want
be
a
good.
vanilla Coke, a full
When I
sugar
was in
vanilla
Full
Italy,
Coke.
we'd
sugar
go to
Coke.
these delis and they'd make these sandwiches. These sandwiches were like fucking this fat.
Yeah, they're
They
good.
put like they'd just be shaving meat and then they'd get another bit of meat and shave it and they'd be putting like this much fucking meat on like a sandwich. You'd think there's no way this thing's gonna close, and then they pack it all in there. That was so good, hey.
Yeah, like a good deli made focaccia from like Italian place, like
Yeah.
prosciutto on that. Oh, that'd
And
be
they
good.
like pour all the like the balsamic glaze and everything all over.
Yeah, olive
Yeah.
oil. You got to go to Pizza Mechanica when you get here, Cam. They do like fold overs. They have a pizza base, like his dough that's from pizza, but they put the sandwich stuff in it and do a fold over. You eat like a
Oh, is
sandwich.
it called like a calzone?
Yeah, but it's calzone's baked like that. It's actually closed and baked,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
whereas this
yeah.
is just like a pizza base folded over to make a sandwich.
All right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, his Stavros is good. He used to be a natural bodybuilder.
Stavros, what
Yeah,
sounds like he makes.
he told me
Sounds like
there's
his
150
name
grams
tells
of
me.
carbs.
His name says that he makes good pizza.
150 grams of carbs in each pizza base.
Yeah,
So,
solid.
smash one of them. Because I love his garlic bread. It's just the pizza base with a bit of roasted garlic on there and fresh olive oil and
Yeah.
sea salt. Fucking delicious. Yeah, we got sidetracked with that. Oh, that's right, Dave's cheat room. That's what it was. And, and what Cam? You're pushing as well.
Yeah, I was 102.4 this morning.
Big,
Um,
huge.
yeah, it's getting up there. So first week back training, so it's pretty just good, like 2 hour hour, 2 to 3 hour hour. So just it's been a very cruisy week, which is just good. Just go in there and just get in there, get it done, get out, and yeah, it's been a nice easy week. So um, try not to kill myself. It's been like 13 weeks in, so definitely want to get another 5 weeks out if we can
Hmm.
and see where we're at from there. And if conditions still good, bloods are still good, keep rolling. So
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
that's big for you. 102.
yeah. I've been like, we had a look at my photos. I was 104 for a few days last time,
Yeah.
my last push. So I should be able to get to 104 and hold that, like be able
Hmm.
to hang there. And if even if I can do that, I'll be happy. So,
Yeah, because you will obviously be there, but better condition this time.
yeah, I'll be there, better condition, and be able to actually stay there. So
Yeah, most
a little
definitely.
bit of a food bump this week. Carbs is 600.
Yeah.
Train days, rest days 400 carbs and 90 grams of fat, and training days 50 grams of fat, and proteins 275 both days.
Yeah. Nice. Are you feeling heavy? Yeah.
Some parts of the day,
Yeah.
like I can walk around fine. Cruise but just doing normal shit fine. Maybe it's a bit heavy, like trying to put my socks and shoes on and shit.
Mhm.
But like that's the only time I feel like like that. But other than that, I'm fine.
I want to see you at 105 next year, and I want to see Dave at 120.
I'll be there. I'll get there.
Yeah.
I'll get there
I,
too.
Yeah.
I think I have to. To be honest, I have to.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
So there's no like if it's I have to.
You need that new tissue.
Yeah, these guys are just bigger than me, so I need to get bigger.
Yeah. It's gonna be good to see.
Mm.
So yeah, someone was asking me to cover in depth more on EQ.
Yeah.
We need it.
What was the question?
So where is he? Uh, so when would you put it? When would you use it? Dosage ranges. Do you require AI with it? What do you prefer to stack it with? Does it affect mood or mentality state and blood work and blood pressure?
These questions,
These
I'm going
are
to say this once and for
fucking
all, these questions are all so case dependent.
So basically, he wants
You
you
there's
need to, it doesn't matter what drug you're using, what amount you're using, what you're doing. It's so dependent on your food,
situation.
your situation, the phase that you're in, what your goal is, what your body weight is, what body weight you're trying to get to. Like all of these things need to be taken into account before you start prescribing what compound you use or how much of it you use. And
Mm.
then like previous use, what you're planning on doing with it, how long are you going to be using it for? Your blood work, how it looks now, like what you can get away with on your blood work. It's so individual. You can't like give an answer on any of those questions really. Like,
no, there's no answer to anything. And like
Yeah.
you could Dave could take something and get a completely different reaction that I do from taking it.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
So
definitely
like it's not there's no
And
one rule.
are you predisposed to having mental health issues?
Yeah,
Any drugs are
anxiety.
gonna, affect your chemistry in some way where it's gonna
Yeah,
have an effect. If you're not, maybe a drug will, maybe it won't.
yeah,
Same with your hematocrit, same with your red blood
yeah.
cell count, same with your
Do you
estrogen.
typically have high blood pressure, or do you like
Yeah,
is maybe that might not be a good one for you if you typically have high blood pressure, high hematocrit. So
yeah,
it's
yeah. What I would
just
say,
but you can
anybody that has these kind of questions is whether it's with one of us or with someone else, align yourself with a coach, get your blood work done, get programming from your coach, and then use what they recommend and get them to assess your blood work as you go and be dose dependent on the situation and on your blood work. And then you only need to use more or put in a drug or use more of that drug if it requires it based on what you're trying to do. So if you're on half of what your mate's on, but you're making progress, you don't need to do more
yeah.
because your mate said, oh, you could probably get away with more than that. Like if you're making progress, if you're recovering from your training, if you're putting weight on, if you're getting bigger and fuller, and you're on 200 milligrams a test, well, who cares what you're on? Like,
You should be happy. You should get double the gain for half the
yeah.
year.
And then like
no,
let's say you
you
put
can't
in
be.
100 milligrams of EQ a week and your E2 goes up. Well, that might not be the drug for you. Take it out, maybe put something else in.
Mm.
You might get away with 700 milligrams a week and you might have no issues. Well, man, that's good. You know,
Yeah, that's right. So obviously, like you said, it's all individual basis, and this is why people that are listening, if you don't have that much knowledge about drugs, get a coach that does. Don't do things yourself because that's why I think these things like this get a bad name because people fuck around and they find out. And
yeah.
have a coach that is going to do the things that need to be done, and then the onus is on him. But
And
find someone
even,
that knows what they're doing that you feel confident with.
I think
yeah,
also too, like you just say straight away stuff like EQ causes anxiety. I've never met
yeah.
anyone who's got anxiety from EQ. So is that like, are you going into it with the idea that I'm gonna get
Yeah,
anxious?
yeah,
You're
like
probably
Like,
going to get
fear.
anxiety from it.
are you are you actually feeling anxious, or are you telling yourself you're gonna be anxious? Like, are the side effects you're getting actually happening, or like are you just telling yourself that they're happening? Like, it's
Mm. I
I don't
think
know.
the one that I'm the most, if you're talking about neurological adaptions, the one I'd be worried about the most would be DECA and
Yeah.
Trent.
Or trend.
19 nor derivatives.
Yeah, yeah,
But even like we might understand the chemical bond of certain compounds and how it's meant to affect your body. But when you give it to an athlete or a client or whatever, we're still not sure how it's going to affect that person. So
Mm.
we give it in a small dose and then we monitor what happens and
Hmm.
then we adjust from there. So we might understand what EQ does versus what NPP is going to do or what Masteron is going to do or whatever. But for each person, we don't know what it's going to do, which
I
is
know,
why
like,
for each person, you've got to take it case by case. And if I give a certain, you know, a certain drug stack to somebody and then somebody else, they're going to respond two different people to the same drug completely
yeah,
differently.
completely different.
And I might understand what that drug should do, but I don't understand what it's going to do to that person. So I've got to do it in a case specific way and then monitor as I give it to them.
Yeah. I know, like, EQ makes my skin dry. I get dry skin on EQ, so which means probably lower estrogen. I'd say. But yeah, people just got to monitor it themselves. So when to use it, ask your coach. Obviously, it's situation based. Dosage range. What would you guys on a broad spectrum? Minimum dosage would be what? 200 milligrams.
I'm not saying anything, but
Yeah. Minimum
no,
dosage,
we shouldn't
whatever you need at a time.
we shouldn't be giving out doses
Yeah.
because
Okay. True.
people will just no, I'm not saying anything.
And yeah, you can't really answer any of these. Do you require AI? Like you said, Dave, that's like you got to go by your blood
What
work.
is it? Does your blood work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you said though, what you were saying, Ken, the most thing I'd be worried about is if you have high blood pressure and hematocrit, EQ is probably definitely not the one for you because that increases hematocrit.
Yeah. I've
That
got
that that will increase.
I've got clients and on 200 milligrams of test, their E2 is like through the roof.
Yeah.
And I've got other clients and they're on 500 milligrams of test and their E2 is like low as.
Yeah. I know someone who gets gyno at 100 meg of test a week.
Yeah.
That's I'm like, you're so unlucky.
Some teenagers develop it on it
so
naturally.
Yeah.
So,
So the answer to this question is
right
get a
tool for the right
coach and
job.
let them experiment, like you trial and error.
Right tool for the right job.
Mm.
yeah. It's
There's a lot of
anybody that's asking these kind of questions, or if you're not exactly sure on what you're doing, or you're wondering what doses to do or what drugs to do, get a coach. Like this is not the sort of thing to fucking guess with or fuck around with.
yeah, and then they're like, what kind of gains do you expect to get from it? I'm like, it doesn't matter what anabolic you take, you get the gains are from your nutrition and your training.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
And
all drugs.
The
They
drug
all
is
do the same thing.
yeah, they all do the same thing. Basically, milligram for milligram, every drug will grow the same if you got the good foundation in.
I think it's based like what you want to look for is what drugs keep your body the happiest, and
Mm.
then you will grow the best.
Yeah, when do you
yeah.
feel the best?
Yeah, yeah.
I think people must think that injecting the drug makes you grow.
Mm.
Like when they ask questions like, what gain should I expect from starting EQ? Or like they must think that taking the drug makes them grow muscle.
Mm.
Like all drugs work the same. And really, like, I'm pretty sure all drugs are the same, like milligram for milligram. They do the same
Yeah.
anabolic effect. If you
If
take
you
200 milligrams of DECA, it's going to do the same thing as far as muscle growth potential as 200 milligrams of
yeah.
Primo, 200 milligrams of Tranor. Like no drug's stronger than another drug.
It like Cam says, it's just how you feel. And if you wake up, you're like, fuck, I feel good today, kill a sleep, whatever, then you're gonna go have a good training session. But if you have
And
some drug that makes you feel shit sleep, you're tired, lethargic, not really motivated, you go to the gym, your training session's not gonna be subpar. So then you're not gonna grow as much.
yeah,
I
or
always
if you
teach
can,
people, if they're like, oh, how much will this grow me if I take this? I'm like, how's your nutrition and training? They're like, what do you mean that's got nothing to do with the drugs? I'm like, it's everything to do with the drugs.
yeah, if you
Mm.
can take 500 milligrams of a drug and your blood work's good after 20 weeks, that drug's going to be better than the drug that you can only take it for 10 weeks.
Yeah. Sustainability. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I think people put way too much emphasis on drugs. Like, especially you get the whole. I mean, I haven't actually heard it in a while, but people are like, "Oh, what's drugs good for bulking?" And I'm like, "Food. You need to
Yeah.
fucking and you train.
Or people like, they say,
Eat
"Oh,
enough to grow."
I've got bad joints, I better take DECA." And
Yeah,
it's like, you've probably got bad joints because you train like shit,
yeah, and you're
exercise
full of
less than
shit.
shit, you
Yeah,
don't know how to move in the gym. And so you're just going to take a drug to try and take the pain away instead of actually like changing how you train and training correctly.
mm,
You're just going to try and like take a drug that makes your pain go away.
mm.
But
That's that sums up society today. What drug can I take to help me do this?
yeah,
It's just uh, yeah.
like if your knees hurt, it's probably some pretty good indication there that something's wrong.
Do you get clients that sign up and they're like, I just want to do nutrition only like I know how to train?
No, I just tell people straight up, this is what
Yeah.
the deal.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Yeah, I'm like, you're training. I'm like, I'm forever learning. Everyone's forever learning. You see pros. Why do you think pros go get coaches and train people to learn new things? I'm like, you think you at your level know how to train? Calm down. I'm not an expertise, but I know I know more than you. That's why you come to me for coaching.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand. Fucking yeah, it's frustrating. Drugs. Yeah, I always tell people drugs are like workers on a site. You can load up the site all you want, but the food without the materials and the training, like the plans or something, all the workers just gonna be standing around doing fuck all, which is what the drugs do. It's
Yeah,
like,
the longer I've done this, the more I realize that drugs don't matter.
mm. Well,
Like
like,
it just literally just take what agrees with your body
Yeah.
and focus on your training and nutrition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I've done a certain stack, and then another
Yeah,
off season I might do a similar milligram amount, but it's made up of different drugs. And I could
yeah,
not tell you the difference in like, I grew from both. And it's like,
yeah.
well, I couldn't tell you, you know, people make out like, they're gonna find some magical fucking ratio of certain drugs and it's just they're gonna, take off. So
I
Yeah.
find I'm getting more from less now because my training's better, my eating's better. I just know like exercise selection, form. I don't need. Your body can only utilize so many drugs. And once you got the enough, I'm like, okay, I feel good now. I'm not taking any more. And like you said, progression's happening. Whatever. Why take more?
yeah, well imagine like if you put a heap of a drug in that gave you anxiety or it ruined your sleep.
Yeah,
Now you're not sleeping or you're stressed out all the time.
and results go
You're going to
down.
be under recovered. You're not going to train well. You're not going to have appetite. Like everything's just going to nosedive.
Yeah. So people definitely put more emphasis on training and nutrition.
That's actually been something that's been huge for me this year is like recovery. Like so my sleep is something that I'm using the CPAP now. I
Mm.
was like I'm religious with it now every night without fail, and that's been a big change for me. So I think like for years I was just under recovered.
Yeah, I love it when you wake up and you get like, yep, all smiley faces.
Yeah,
Tell the time you've
yeah,
been sleeping.
yeah,
Yeah,
mm,
it's killer. I love my sleep up. Straight away before
yeah.
I love it. Yeah, fresh air, beautiful. Another question we got was how. So this is actually a pretty good question. They were asking due to the lack of like subpar PTs these days, and that they said I feel like all the good people that know how to train are online coaching, and then there's no good PTs anymore because there's no money in it. This is so how do you learn to evolve your training if there's nobody you can go PT with now? That's good. So
I
so
think it's
Mm.
online coaches are not doing that because they're lazy. Like I know with all my clients, I feel like, and I feel like they would be able to say the same thing. I have more of an effect on how they train than I did when I was doing PT sessions. Because if someone's paying me $100 for a PT session, they're only going to pay me for maybe 1 or 2 sessions a week.
mm,
Whereas the model that I've got with the online coaching is they can send me videos of every single session, and in their check-in, I'll break down their form, I'll break down the way they're training, intensity. It's almost like I'm doing a PT session with them every session they're doing, and then they can go back into the gym and they can refilm their exercises with the critiques I've given them, and
mhm.
the cues I've given them, and fix up the way that they were doing exercises, and then I'll give them a critique on that, on the improvements. Like that is PTing. It's one-on-one PTing. It's just over the
Yeah, it's not in
internet.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if your
I
online
do
coach
feel like
isn't
they're
going to that level of detail with your training, like fire them. That's just lazy.
I do feel like they are right though. Like in that like there isn't everyone's just moving on to online coaching now.
Mm.
Which I know some people would struggle a little bit with like learning over video and
Yeah.
getting feedback and they want to have that proprioception or they want to have that feel, that touch, like train here, contract that, sit this way, like so I do get the question. But yeah,
Yeah.
like all the good coaches are online now. So
Yeah.
it's basically
I
Yeah. I
I
think
there's
tell
no one
people
like yeah.
if
yeah.
we touch on the reason why it is because if you want to do, let's say you want to work 60 hours a week,
Mm.
okay? If you want to do like PTs, you've got to have breaks in there. You've got to, maybe you can do eight 8 sessions a day. They're big days. If you're doing 8 sessions a day with a 10-minute break between them and a
With a
one,
proper bodybuilding session, that's like an
yeah,
hour.
you're working 8 till 8 or 6 till 6
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
day. The most that you can make doing that is a couple grand a week.
Hmm.
Whereas if you're an online coach, you can have 50 clients paying you $100 a week. You can make 5 grand a week. You can do it from your laptop in your bed, and you can do it the hours that you want. You can go to the gym when you want. You can have a break when you want. Like that's why people aren't doing it in the gym. And then like
Mm.
if you're doing it in the gym, people cancel on you, they don't show up or they show up late. Like,
There's no scalability in PT. That's the problem.
no.
Yeah. What I don't understand is like with the videos, I tell people send me videos. So every update, send me videos, send me videos. Never get them. And then they're like my chest isn't growing or whatever. And I'm like, well, I haven't seen one video yet. And they finally show you a video, you're like, you've just been wasting fucking 12 weeks because
Yeah.
I see exactly why your chest isn't growing. There's people don't put enough effort in. I know, I do understand that, like you were saying, Cam, some people do want you there. I do a thing where if you sign up, you get one free session, but it's train with me. So you get to do that for free. And then after that, it's extra money.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, people just don't want to pay it. And I'm like, well, if you want to know how to train, you're going to have to pay for it.
Mm.
Like you said, it's time. Like it's a lot of money, and then you have to charge for your own session because no matter what, it's going to affect your session. It
Yeah.
just does. So, yeah, I think that person, if they want to learn, like find one of the online coaches, maybe just ask them, "Can I train with you for a set fee or something?" Or I don't want to get in your way, or do you have available time to go over my videos or something, or pay for it. So maybe that's another service you could offer. Just
Yeah. I learn a lot of shit just by watching stuff now. Like,
yeah,
but you don't really even need to get a coach. Like, if you want to learn how to move properly, there's so much information out there that like you don't really like. I mean, it's probably not even my best interest to say this, but like you don't really need a coach.
mm,
Like if you actually are proactive about learning yourself, you can learn a lot.
One of the best channels that I like when I was first learning and when I was prepping myself for bodybuilding shows and stuff was John Meadows' channel.
Yeah,
yeah. John Mayers as
And
well.
that's a
yeah,
gold mine.
Yeah,
Like there's so
mm,
much stuff on there.
definitely. He still
yeah,
posts all the shit now. They're still
Yeah, I
getting
think
posted.
he's obviously his company's still
Yeah,
posting,
reposting.
reposting old videos
yeah,
and stuff.
But yeah, definitely if you do have a coach, send them fucking videos. And yeah, watch your train. And then like even my clients are right, they're like, oh, is this deep enough on leg press? I'm like, I literally posted a reel last week. Did you not watch it? Like, go through your coach's page, look at how he's training. Like do like Dave questions coaches, clients saying you're like you can chat GTP this stuff. Like some people like you need your coach isn't there to do everything for you. There is some things you can go, put your own effort in. Like if you want this, you need to put some effort. Nobody's going to help you unless you help yourself first. If they're like, look, I chat GTP this, I've been watching this, I'm training this, like I've put this much effort in, like is this right? I just want to make sure. And they're like, cool, it's like you've already put effort in, yep, you give them the effort. But if they're just like seeing you random videos and it's like that he shows they haven't done anything themselves. You just don't even want to help them. You're like,
mm,
at least go watch some of my reels, look at stuff, do this first. But it's like they're just beginners when they send you videos sometimes. I think people need to put a little bit of onus on themselves as well. And like you said, Cam, go look for the information. Don't always just the easiest thing for them is, oh, I'm just gonna ask them, I'm just gonna get someone to help me.
yeah.
Before,
I'm just gonna ask. Like, you can actually like figure something out. Try and figure. That's how I learn the most too. Like, instead of just asking my coach a question, like any coach should be able to answer any question you give them.
hmm,
But if my coach makes a change in something, I'll try and figure out myself
why?
why did we change that?
Hmm.
And like I'll try and proactively think myself.
And you
I'm like,
might come
okay,
up with like two
this
ends.
makes sense. This makes sense. Okay, yeah, I think this is why we're doing that. And then I might confirm it with him if I've got doubts or
You
Yeah.
might come
doubts
up
about
with
my
like
own.
two
Yeah,
possible answers and then say, hey, are
yeah,
we doing that because of this or this?
yeah. Instead of just
Yeah.
like going, oh, hey, why did we do this? Like, I
Hmm.
don't think you're gonna learn anything just by getting told the answer all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly right. You can't just be told you because the only way to because there's knowing it's like math, right? If you use a calculator, like, oh, I know the answer, but there's knowing the process of getting to that
Yeah,
answer. And then if you're doing it yourself, just by doing that, learning how you got to that answer, that'll help you in future questions. Because you're
yeah,
like, oh, I know if I research, and you might even learn things on the way then.
Yeah.
Whereas
Or
if you're just being
you'll
told
get
everything, you don't really learn. You just
the
know.
next couple of you'll be halfway through, you know how it ends because you know the process getting to that end.
Exactly. That's like you said, Cam, like, how do you think we all learn what we know?
mm,
We all go learn.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is there's no course to be an online coach. There's no course to be a bodybuilding prep coach.
Yeah, the best one's
We
probably
work this
taking you.
shit because we've done it 10 times. We've done 10 preps. We've done, countless clients
Mm.
where we've done all these different methods. We've researched the shit out of every time. We've tried to find every answer for ourselves. And we have a knowledge bank now because we've gone and done it all.
Mhm. And we've networked like this, like we train together, we
mm.
talk about things together, and that's why this podcast is for people to learn.
Yeah.
People,
And I'll ask people if I don't know something.
yeah,
Like, I'm not just gonna make up some bullshit answer. I'll say to
Yeah.
my client, oh, hey, I'm not exactly too sure about this. Let me go ask someone else and I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Like, I think if your coach just thinks they know everything, then
Mm.
it's quite
Probably
easy.
more of a red flag if they
Mm.
make out they
Yeah,
do, because no one
yeah.
does.
Yeah, like I know from getting endoscopies that don't people strawberry seeds can actually upset people's bowels if they get stuck. Because one time I did all the flush and everything, the seeds were still in there. So I know now if anyone has any sort of like bowel issues, don't give them strawberries because those little seeds can actually get stuck in there. So if I want them to have berries or have blueberries or something, I never put them on strawberries.
Mm.
Just little things like that that I've learned along the way. So it's like, and then the people will ask me, oh, why'd you change the strawberries? I'm like, well, you said you had bowel issues. So I'm just making sure nothing sticks in there. And they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So just little things that you learn, you educate with, that you pick up just from, like Dave said, experience. Just because we're bodybuilders, we end up doing things and we learn things along the way. So yeah, that's that question. Sorry, have you got any questions? Did you get any client questions this week?
Nah,
That was the two main ones that I had. I don't think there's any more. No, that's the other ones are just. I'm not even worried about the other ones. The other ones are shit. So is there anything else you just want to cover?
nice, brother. It's a competition season done. Then we got the NPC Nationals on
Yeah,
today in
I saw
America.
Andrew Barry's up there because he wasn't on the podcast.
Yeah, who else was there? Chris Tuttle's there.
Yeah,
Um, I think that's on today. I think there's a 212 show on today in Argentina. I think Fran's doing that.
is China this weekend? When's the Sean
Ch-
Creed one? Isn't
I
that this
think this.
weekend? Yeah,
I
the
think it's
full
this
team.
weekend too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there's
this weekend.
China. I think Argentina. I think,
I wonder if we'll
and
see it, freaks at the American nationals.
Is
You know, like,
the China one, is that 212 only, or have they got an
yeah,
open?
212
yeah,
only.
212. Yeah, so
Okay.
Sean Creed is doing that. He'll fucking.
They
Any
were
other
talking
big
about
names?
bodybuilding.
They'll be getting pissed off about that.
Is there any other big names doing it?
I don't think so.
Easy
I know
volume for him.
Fran is doing the one in Argentina, and I think there's another guy, Cruz. They're a big top two there. Fran's looking huge.
Sean Creed should win that 212 show.
Yeah, we'll walk in the park.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, yeah, so that's it. Then we'll show us the rest of the year. I wonder if there'll be any freaks at nationals, like in the new Nextzilla or something, like some freak out the
Well,
wood.
some dark guy won. He
Oh,
won the overall.
was he a super
The,
heavy?
su- the, the super heavy won the overall. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Do you know, I was listening to a podcast with Ron Parley the other day, and Dusty and Scott McNally, and they were saying he's like, oh yeah, it wasn't unusual to have Glenn at 300 mcg a day.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
heard
like,
him saying
fuck.
that.
And he's
What?
saying he's like, do you want your shaker shaken up? He's like, your hand was like this.
Yeah.
You'd have to take it at like, you couldn't take 300 in one go. You'd have to take it like every 8 hours or something.
Oh, man, you'd feel weird as shit if you had 300 even like the first day having like 40.
What's the most you've taken?
I've never gone over 80.
I've done 120.
How'd that
Yeah,
feel?
I've done 80.
Not real good.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like you've got, I don't know, it's like you've over caffeinated or something and you just feel weird. I don't know.
Yeah, all of your nerves are just fucking twitching.
Yeah, it's weird. It does die off, obviously. Like if you say that every day, the
You
effect
get used to
goes
it.
off, yeah. But the first day,
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not working.
yeah, I know it doesn't mean it's
Fuckers.
not working. That's the problem.
Yeah,
You want to take more. Your body just get.
That's what I used to like. I used to get used to it, and I'd be like, I need to take more so I can feel it again.
yeah.
But yeah, stupid things that we did when didn't know, and then we learn.
Mm. And cleanse actually a mild diuretic as well. So generally, when you come off, you might gain a little bit of weight as well. So that's another thing. And because another study came out the other day, I think the cleanse meant to be a muscle builder, more so for women. But
Did
another
you guys
study,
see the new clinical trials got released on retatrutide?
no, I haven't seen it.
No.
What did it say?
Yeah,
What's the
they got
conclusion?
released yesterday. The clinical trials got finalized, and
Oh, so it's going to be actual medication.
yeah, and it was on two. I think, don't quote me, but I think it was on 2, 4, 6, 9, and 12 milligrams. The trials.
9 milligrams.
It basically, as the dose went up, the weight loss went up, and it was
Because you're not eating.
it's the most successful weight loss trial that they've ever had. The highest was the average was 30% weight loss.
Fuck.
Over how long?
over 12 weeks or 16 weeks.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
right. There's your contest prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these people,
But
Fuck that.
yeah,
No
but
way.
also there were some really good markers if you have a look. I'll send you the post. You could share it.
the problem,
Um,
a lot of people would message me like, "Oh, I'm taking Reddit for the benefits that are in sort of like our, normal gym condition, like 15%." And I'm like, the problem is with like the blood glucose fixing and all those type of health markers. It's like yours
no,
are
well, there's
great. It's only because obesity markers are so bad that it fixes them. Whereas like people like
yeah,
us, ours are already good. Our blood glucose, it's just not gonna.
this pulls it pulled down. Have a look at this. I just sent it to the group chat. It pulled down cholesterol as well.
Oh, is that Mick Trigili?
Well, he just posted the results. Yeah. And then the only side effects that they reported was the loss of sensation on 12 milligrams, which is why people dropped out of the study on 12 milligrams because they
Loss of like appetite.
no like sensation, like they couldn't feel it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, right.
Man, I couldn't even eat on 0.5. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I understand perfect for obesity, but I think anyone that's like a gym goer, you just don't need it. Just don't need it.
No, but I think it's like watch the peptide sites that are selling it now get regulated heaps, and then
Yeah.
watch the price go crazy when it hits
Yeah,
pharmacies.
I can't believe
yeah.
the starting dose was 2 meg. That's already high.
Did anyone hear about what's happening with semaglutide, all those lawsuits and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently they're getting taken off
Yeah.
the subsidy for only insulin dependent people.
Yeah.
Look at the 76% reduction in knee pain. Yeah, because you got less weight on your knees.
I saw that too. Hey, yeah, they're making out like the
Yeah.
drug fixes your knee pain.
Yeah,
It
fucking.
just took 30% of your body weight away.
So, I had a girlfriend once back in the day, and her dad was like a bigger guy, and she's like, "Oh, I got chronic bad knees in the family." I'm like, "Well, your family's also fat." And then like later on in life, I saw her like this is still 10 years ago. I saw her later on, and she's like, "Oh, my dad lost a lot of weight." And she's like, "You know what? His knees don't hurt anymore." I'm like, "I fucking told you."
Do people
What a
really put
surprise!
two and two together though?
Mate, my feet hurt when I put on when I'm in the off season.
Yeah.
Like walking around.
I I think a lot of people don't even know how bad they actually feel.
Oh,
They
I know.
just
Yeah.
fucking they think they wake up every day and they think they feel normal. Like crazy.
It
Like,
just becomes standard for you.
have you just imagine going to grab a fucking 20 kilo plate from a gym and walk around with that all day? Like just
Sometimes it's 40 kilos.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you just fucking hell, like it's just
But they're
yeah,
holding it on the
crazy.
front of them too. So imagine holding
Yeah,
a
yeah,
20 plate out in front of you.
yeah, yeah.
Like no wonder their back hurts and their knee
Mm,
hurts.
mm.
That's weird that the theta thing, the abnormal sensation of touch. Dude, if you need to take 9 milligrams for it to work, that's fucked.
Well, I think with those studies to approve it for human use, I think they've got to just do like top end doses and
Some
actually
wild
see what
shit. Yeah.
happens.
They did
Yeah.
say metabolic stuff like this were common effects were nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
Yeah, I think that's like nearly every drug.
Yeah, well, one of my prep clients is doing his prep for the first time. He's like, I use it because my hunger's real bad. I'm like, you can try it, but start at 0.5. But I guarantee it's not. It's just not. It would just like you're not that fat. Like you don't need it yet. Like you're in the same condition as me. Started using it, diarrhea straight away. I'm like, fuck's sake. I'm like, I told you not to use these. I can't eat any of my meals. I'm like, fucking get rid of the fucking shit. He's like, I'll just try
Mm.
0.25. I'm like, all right, try it 0.25. Did that for a week, still diarrhea, still can't eat meals. I said, just fuck it off. Finally
Why
dropped
do
it
you
off, it's
want to
back
like?
to normal. What?
Why do everyone want to just take
Oh,
shit?
no, fucking, just to get rid of food noise.
Like they want to take something just to take something. Like,
Yeah, see, like
I would rather take the least amount of shit that I
Yeah,
can. I
yeah,
don't want to put shit in my body. I'm
yeah.
fucking like I'm sick of it.
I
Like
I'm
think
sick of
if
needles.
you're taking it and the
like
main reason that you're taking it is for the appetite,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to be a
like,
bodybuilder.
yeah.
yeah, if especially if you're doing a prep.
I just feel like you carve up something saying your body looks different. I don't know. It's just, It's just not. It's not good. I don't, any like obese people, 100%. Yep, good done. Take it, lose weight because it's whatever is going to happen to you. At least you got the weight off. That's healthier. But for people
Mm.
that are in any kind of gym condition or already doing physical exercise, and you're not, you're not too far from 15%, you blood mark. You shouldn't need it. You just shouldn't need it.
I think there's benefits to it, but
Yeah, case specific. Yeah,
I think if the only reason that you're taking it is because you just hate being hungry and you don't want to be hungry
yeah.
anymore,
That's
that's
because my blood glucose didn't improve. None of my health markers changed. I just couldn't eat.
yeah, but they probably weren't out to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like they're only really these things are awesome for people that don't go to gym, diet's trash, and they're extremely overweight because they're not going to eat because what they do eat is trash. But if you're eating, can eat some good food and stick to a diet, why do you need it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not on the fucking bandwagon for all these peptides too.
Mm.
And another reason is just cost.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
us.
do I want to spend another $500 a month on peptides?
But it's like we were
Probably
talking
not.
about with the drugs, right?
Right.
People always want to take
Yeah,
drugs over doing work. Nobody wants to do the
yeah,
work anymore.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
today's society. Nobody wants to put in actual work.
Mm.
The easiest thing is diet. Like when people say to me, "Oh, what's the best supplement for fucking losing weight?" I'm like, they're like straight away. People know me now. I know you're gonna say it. Fucking proper diet. I'm like, well, there you go. You got the fucking. You already know the answer. So why do you want assistance? Oh, it's just hard. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking.
This is like that guy asking before, how much should I expect to gain from
Yeah,
EQ?
Mm. I say to most people in the gym, they're like, what's the biggest mover with the needle? Like diet.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
diet will do more for you than training.
yeah.
Like in my opinion, like for general weight loss, like
If you
just
nailed your,
go into the gym and just fucking do something. Just do whatever you want. Like
Well,
diet will do most of the job.
Well, that's another thing, Cam. Is the drug actually improving those health markers, or the health markers
Yeah,
improving because their diet, because they're
yeah,
eating less?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's probably not the drug doing it. It's probably
Well,
just because they're eating less
yeah,
food and less shit that
yeah.
they're
Less
marketing.
inflamed.
Yeah,
Less inflamed.
people just like this is today's society, man. Nobody actually has work ethic. That's the problem. It's always, oh, what drug? What drug? That's why I'm doing my coaching challenge. Money back
Mm.
guarantee. If people go coaching, they'll fucking get results. If they listen, they'll get results. They don't need fucking drugs.
The easiest thing to do is not put stuff in your mouth.
Yeah. Put the fork down. Yeah. Put the
That's the
fork down.
easiest thing.
And you know what? It's so easy to diet these days. Like uh, sugar, how much sugar-free, like low calorie stuff do you have these days?
or do
There's
you
so
get
many
clients and
diet-friendly
they
foods.
do you get clients and they drink like heaps of full sugar drinks and then you tell them
Yeah.
just like no sugar ones, they're like, oh, I don't like the taste. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, come on.
Mm.
Man, these things are so fucking sweet. I don't
Yeah,
understand. Like the creamy soda one tastes like sugar. I don't understand when they say things like that. It's just because their palate is so used to it. I remember when I was fat as a kid. And my brother was fatter, and mum's like, all right, we're going to skim milk and diet cordial. And at the start, I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Why do I have to do it? And
mm.
then like now, it's like full cream milk tastes weird and thick to me.
Yeah.
Skim milk is thick enough.
Going from a with your clients or with clients, going from a regular Coke to a Diet Coke does taste like shit. I'm with them on that.
Yeah, the
Like
Pepsi Max.
we're accustomed to it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how
Like
much of that is
if you're
because like
them,
how much of that is because you've told yourself? Like, so I remember when I was a kid, my mum did the same thing. She got like the light sour cream and the low fat cheese and everything. We thought we all kicked up the stinks. And we, oh, we're not fucking. And so she swapped the packets and she got the low fat sour cream and she put it in the normal sour cream. No one said shit. And then like 2 weeks later,
yeah,
she laughed at us all and she said, oh, we did the
yeah,
same one. And then we were
yeah,
like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. And then we just all ate the fucking low fat one
yeah.
because we couldn't tell the difference. So.
I think there's a difference going from full sugar shit to like drinks.
yeah, but in a couple of
Like,
days or
Yeah,
yeah,
but
weeks,
if
I
you
mean,
want to
yeah,
lose
I'm not.
fat,
I'm sorry.
but if you want to lose fat,
Yeah, but I'm with them on that saying like it tastes like shit. I'm like, yeah, of course it tastes like shit. It's not gonna taste like a full sugar Coke. But
yeah,
like, do you want to lose fat or not?
yeah, that's what I mean. Like if you
Yeah,
actually want
it's
to
like,
lose fat,
and then after a while, you become accustomed to the lower calorie drinks or the
yeah,
0 calorie drinks. Yeah,
yeah, like to me, when we have diet cordial now, it just tastes like normal cordial.
yeah.
I don't know the difference.
Mm.
Sweeteners are pretty good these days.
I
And
do have a few clients who want to like add all their like sugar-free chocolate syrups and then sugar-free caramel syrups, and like I try and steer them away from that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
The
just
less stuff, the better.
like
How
you
much of
can,
it do you really need?
yeah, you can just. It's okay to eat just your food out the way it is. Like everything doesn't need to be a dessert.
Like, yeah, I've got my sourdough bread
Mm,
and I just eat it
mm,
plain. And people are like,
mm.
they're like, you've got bread in my program, like, but there's nothing to put on it. I'm like, yeah, see bread. You've got eggs there, you put your eggs on it or something if it's plain, or you got vegetables as well, or you've got avocado, you just put the avocado on. They're like, I can't have jam or honey on it. I'm like, that's more calories.
Yeah.
Or then I'm like, they're like, I've been putting Vegemite on it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, that's 0 calories. And then I see them and they've got like, huge butter on it as well with the Vegemite. I'm like, you can't put butter. You're not me in the off season putting butter on a fruit loaf.
How
Yeah.
much
You
butter
might
were
as
you eating
well,
before Cam started coaching you?
What was that?
bruh.
Weren't you
Butter
eating
on the
heaps
fruit
This
of
loaf.
butter?
motherfucker,
Yeah.
this motherfucker was drinking like, was it nearly a liter of full cream milk a day?
Yeah. No, it's just skim milk. Skim milk.
No, skim milk,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I love milk.
No, it wasn't skim milk.
Yeah, I milk with my
Was
cereal.
it skim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was having heaps of butter on my fruit loaf.
Yeah, I remember you having like you weren't even counting it, but when we worked it out, it was like quarter of a tub of butter.
Yeah, it's probably, I'll smear it on there.
Fucking hell. There's a lot.
So, right, my waist comes in mint. It's still that butter, just the fat just slips off. Yeah,
Dude, you might as well throw that butter in the fucking bin.
there's no butter now. There's no butter now.
No, I haven't put butter on anything in God knows how long.
Oh, I do
Like
like
just
butter on sourdough, but I'll only have
unless
5
I'm
grams.
unless I'm gonna have like a plain sourdough with butter on it,
Yeah,
that's like acceptable. But like, I don't know, like if you're putting a butter on your sandwich, you don't even fucking
Oh,
taste
you
it.
don't
You
put
don't
butter on a
you
sandwich.
don't need it. Like you don't
that
need it.
doesn't
But
make
people
sense
like
to me.
that's normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're gonna
The only
make a
time
sandwich, they'll put
you
butter on it.
actively put butter on a bread roll is if you go to like a steakhouse and they give you like that nice
Yeah,
warm dinner roll with a bit of
yeah,
butter on it.
yeah. That's delicious.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
delicious.
other than that, you don't need it on your eggs on toast.
Nah.
No.
Like you can't even your eggs will flavor it enough. You don't need fucking butter. So,
Yeah, I don't need butter. I can eat it dry. I'll just get the calories in the off season. Well, I won't be doing that in my lean game
yeah,
phase after prep, will
it
I?
will be a very different off season, mate, for you.
Can be highly regulating my food. Yeah, it won't be Ben and Jerry's. Won't be getting Ben and Jerry's. That's for sure.
I think that's the best premium
I'm
one I've
like a
got since.
connoisseur. I love the Cafe Grande connoisseur. Have you had
I
that?
wanted to get a Haagen-Dazs, but they only had like 2 flavors, and I wasn't really feeling it. So
Yeah, because they don't have big range and they're not big on chunks.
yeah,
They've got a choc chip cookie dough one, do they?
Do they? Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs?
yeah.
That's really good.
They only had strawberry and caramel. No, I wasn't
Oh
feeling.
yeah, boring. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Cafe Grande, because
But
you got
even
the full size almonds, chocolate coated, and it actually tastes like coffee cream when you're eating it. It sort of has that frothy, like
yeah,
Mm.
coffee cream taste. I love that.
the Haagen-Dazs they got like a I can't remember what it's called, but it's like an almond brittle kind of flavor, and it's got like toffee and nuts in it.
Well, that'd be all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I love. Do you have like fruit and nut like in a chocolate box?
I don't mind it. Yeah,
Because you're the
A,
sultanas
a,
guys,
a,
aren't you?
a
yeah.
chocolate block.
Chocolate block,
I,
like a fruit and nut
I
block.
haven't had a chocolate block in years.
Yeah, but like if you had to eat it, you're not like yuck.
No,
Yeah,
No,
some people absolutely
fruit
despise
and nut would
sultanas.
be delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, some people despise sultanas.
Yeah.
Like B hates
Yeah.
sultanas. She's like fruit and
Really?
nuts, disgusting.
I'm
really.
about to load my beef and rice with raisins.
I love the sultanas on rice.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
one thing I did used to make with my brother at mum's house? I used to melt the lid 90% and put fruit and nut in it. So we had a like dark chocolate proper fruit and nut block. That was so good.
Oh yeah.
Make your
I'm
own
eating
like
like
art.
50 bucks worth of dates a week at the moment.
Oh, dates are delicious.
Dude.
I love dates. Dates and sultanas.
You know those packets are like $8.50 for 200 grams.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
melting dates are expensive.
I'm having
Fucking
like
having 100
100 grams
grams
a
a
day.
day. Yeah,
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 yeah. Have you ever seen anyone buy the shitty ones, like the Trident ones?
Nah,
They're so
that's
shit,
fine.
so
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because I'm having 100 grams a day. So what's that? It's $4.25 a day over
Yeah.
a week. So
Mm.
yeah, it's like 5 pack, 4 pack.
$28, $30.
Yeah, $30 a week.
I
It's all right.
fucking I love dates.
Worth it.
Dates are delicious. Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing I was going to tell you as well. Dean said he'll jump on.
Yeah, sweet. We'll
Yeah,
just whatever lines up for him, we'll
he
just
said a Monday
accommodate.
Arvo if he's a free like around 5 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, sweet. That's
Yeah.
when he wakes up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he said. I was surprised. I thought he'd be like, nah. I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe next Monday. I'll tee it up for next Monday.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
that.
And what we'll do is, if you want, we can do the one on the Saturday and then his on Monday, and then the weekend between Christmas and New Year's we can have off if you're busy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and then just
Oh,
release it.
you're gonna let us have a holiday?
We get a
I'll,
You're
holiday.
gonna give us
I'll keep the payments through.
I'll come on for triple
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make sure you pay us for it.
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna be
yeah.
yeah. I'll make sure I pay you through. I'll set up a weekly deposit to your account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pay for you when we go out at nationals after the show. I'll pay for you.
I'll just take a box of GH a week. It's
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
A week,
your
box
royalties
cake a
that you're
week.
making from your YouTube views.
yeah.
I'll pay for your steak at fucking nationals. I'll get his VIP passes to the show backstage. Did you hear about the photography leaving as well? Brownie Gaines and Corey are going. So
Yes,
there's
so
no photography.
I did hear a little bit about
Bit of
that.
drama.
A bit of drama.
Yeah, everyone loves their drama.
Yeah, so they're looking for some new photography people for the IFBB shows as well. And
Yeah,
for some
my
reason,
photographer,
oh,
fucking, he's on it.
oh, he is
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
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 he's got a bit of a hookup.
yeah, that's good. Because I think Tony was taking a little bit more, a bit too much of a cut from their prices.
I didn't hear
That's
that.
not that's for them to sort out. Another thing I
Yeah,
was going to say was what was I going to say? I just had it in my head now. I forgot. Can't remember now. There's something about the IFBB. Oh, yeah. So every stadium is decided except for Adelaide, which is weird because I thought they had it set in stone that it was going to be in the same sport. So I still don't know where it is. And it's on Easter weekend.
Yeah,
what
right.
day?
It's the 4th, I think that is.
It'd have to be on Saturday. They wouldn't do it on a Sunday, would they?
It's on a Sunday because
Easter Sunday. Okay,
Perth Saturday.
okay.
So
That's probably why they haven't got a venue sorted yet.
yeah, well, fucking, it's a bit weird because you think like nothing's gonna be open.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
right.
wonder if it's gonna get moved.
Well, did you see seasons? I know that's the season C actually. Like it's like 5 days before the Olympia or something. So,
Yeah, well, no, that one because we're talking about Dave
yeah,
doing nationals and going straight to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It's annoying. It's a stupid time.
Yeah.
They should have moved it at least 2 weeks forward.
yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Is it still on grand final weekend though? AFL?
Oh, no idea.
It
Because
probably just comes
Is it
down
the
to they're
Olympia
not
that's
able to get
changed? The
the
Olympia changed
venue.
it?
They brought the Olympia forward to where
Yeah,
it usually was. Yeah, in
yeah,
September.
yeah. Well, it's probably already locked in that venue, so that's why he couldn't change it.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Adelaide show because I'm like, what if you can't get a venue?
That's right, man. They got 16 weeks to
That's
sort
I
it
mean,
out.
that's not a long time to get a venue.
You'll
Like,
be right.
it's not.
You can just come to the
I'll just come up
Queensland.
and do the Queensland show.
Come to the Queensland show.
They'll do it like the old IFBB. They'll have it in like an RSL club.
Yeah. I'm not fussed. If they cancel the Adelaide show, I'll just go to another state. I'll just do the Queensland. Doesn't bother me.
So, have they ever merged like Western Australia and Adelaide before?
Is it normally Adelaide and Melbourne? Is that what it normally is on the same weekend? Or is it normally Adelaide and Perth?
Normally Adelaide and Perth, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, normally WA and SA.
Yeah, so that's the same then, because that's what it is, isn't it? It's Perth and Adelaide and Melbourne and somewhere else.
Because they're typically two smaller shows.
Yeah.
I could see them like, oh no, but then people got to fly. That's a bit fucking rude. Yeah, yeah.
The biggest show is always Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no Tasmania show because Tasmania normally come to Adelaide.
I think they're going to do a Tasmania natural show, apparently.
Are they?
Really?
That's what they said.
What? There's no posing clinics anymore either. They used to have them all the time because of the natural season. Now there's no time for them.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. They normally have them, but
Yeah, but because they used to fly around, like otherwise you, especially if they want to bring in a second natural season, they're already flying each state for 4 seasons. Then what? You're gonna fly 4 times again around for posing classes in each state? It's too much.
Yeah.
That's a year
Well,
you
I'm going to do a posing, well, not a pose, like just not a class, but
got
just like
7
posing meetup. Well, I'm going to do a gas meetup like a
Yeah.
week before the Queensland show, and like we can help people, or I'll be helping people with posing and
Mm.
stuff like that there.
If I can get up there, I'll get up there. I just
Yeah.
sort of
Where are
see
you
what
doing that
work.
at?
One of the powerhouses.
Not sure yet.
I've talked to Trav about it at recovery,
Yeah.
so just need to confirm and like send off the details to Gus, and I'll make up a flyer and everything for it.
In like one of their fitness studios or something.
Yeah, and they'll do like a bunch. I've already spoken to them. They'll do a bunch of like giveaways and like gift cards and stuff like that, and like do like a raffle and stuff like that. I might get Primabolics involved as well.
Yeah, cool.
Sick. Oh, we should if we when we're together next as well, we should do some training videos, maybe some educational training videos for people. We can post them on the YouTube channel.
Mm.
Yeah.
Learn how to train. We'll be like, what you do is you just pump 2 cc's of EQ into your biceps and do a curl so you can really feel it.
That's the type of gains you can expect.
Yeah, that's the type of gains you expect.
Yeah,
You know what, the best gains you can get is if you get a knowledgeable coach. People underestimate how good direction. If you have direction, how much where you can go.
The
yeah.
best
That
gains
was
you
the
get is when you're consistent for 10 years.
Yeah, consistency is key. Like I always tell people when they sign up, I'm like, how many days can you commit to training? Like these are non-competitive clients, and they're like, oh, what does it take? I'm like, no, I asked you, what can you commit to? And they're like, oh, well, I'll go 3. I can definitely do. Maybe sometimes I might go say, I'll do a program for 3 days a week. And if you get there 5, just repeat 2 days. And it's always like, every week's like, oh, I only got there 3 days, I only got there 3 days. I'm like, you're good. That's because I did the program because
Yeah.
it's
Understand.
consistency is better than because then I'm like, your whole program, everything is hitting those 3 sessions. If I do your 5 day split and you
And
only
you're
go
always
three,
missing
something's
one or
getting
two
neglected.
days.
Something's getting neglected. So I'd rather do a 3 day split, and then if you do go, it's extra.
Yeah.
yeah. Or you can do to like an upper lower, two versions of upper
Yeah,
lower, and then just keep rolling. Like whatever day you
exactly.
fucking turn up, just do the next.
Yeah. So that's why I try to do things like that for people because
Yeah.
people always, oh, do whatever it takes, especially with the diet's the worst thing. Oh, well, just tell me what to eat. I'll fucking eat it. And then like, literally the first message you get is, can we swap this? I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Every time.
Mm.
Oh, you start to understand why people start giving cookie cutter things out at the start because they know people just want to change it straight away. Oh, any exercise is good. And as soon as you get a message back, oh, I don't really like that exercise. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, but fucking what you like and what you need to do are two different things.
Yeah, that was all. But
Yeah.
they'll do things like, oh, I don't like something, and they're like, can we swap it for this? And I'm like, that's not the same exercise.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, should we call it there? Because it's just a quick one today because it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy.
bro. I gotta go, mate.
Yes, me too. All right, thanks for coming on,
All right.
guys.
All right.
Peace.
Payments in the mail.
All right. See you.
All
Take it
right. See
easy,
you,
guys.
dude.
Yeah.